Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game. You take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some...
Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And this is a very intriguing matchup, one team that earned the right to host this game and enjoy tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Handoff running right. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Point after, not right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's caught from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Makes a quick grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Complete via the screen. And he's tackled at the 41. And that's a first down for the offense.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. In the clear at the 25. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat And this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Gonna run it. It's Vasquez. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They're going to run the option. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. A fumble return for 6.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Florida offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as he goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.